Okay, hopefully people can hear me. Sorry, we had a little technical issue. Looks like there's people watching. Okay, back in business. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Satyam. I'll be leading your practice. As always, consult with a medical professional before beginning any exercise program. I'm going to stay seated, but I would like you to come to Shavasana. So lie on your back. Heels are nice and wide to the edges of the mat. Toes fall out. Shoulder blades together on the back. Arms slightly away from your sides. Palms facing up. Eyes are softly closed. Long, slow inhales through the nose. Long, slow exhales through the nose. Perhaps breathing from the belly. As you inhale, chest is in neutral. Diaphragm moves down. Belly rises. Exhaling, chest still in neutral. Diaphragm moves up. Belly falls. And just connecting to the rhythm of your breath. Letting go of everything before this practice. Letting go of everything after this practice. Letting go of all other places and times. And setting a sankalpa, an intention for your practice. Something positive. Something you feel a connection with. If you don't have an intention for this afternoon's practice, perhaps thinking about rhythm, the rhythm of life, not the rhythm of the physical body, the breath, the heartbeat, but the rhythm of our lives as we move through time. Everyone's experienced an interruption of rhythm, an interruption of flow. And as with many things, change has been thrust upon us rather than we've been given a choice. But what you choose to do about it, that's up to you. We need to find a new rhythm, a different rhythm for this time. A reason to get up, a reason to fall asleep, a reason, a method to do what we do every day. And sometimes you have to be a little creative, a little imaginative, to try to deal with the challenges that life has thrown us. It is possible to find and to create a new rhythm, which could be as good as or even better than the one you had before, depending on how you approach it. So perhaps thinking about rhythm. beginning to deepen the breath. Keeping the eyes closed, slowly turning the head side to side. And then coming back to center. Movements come to the hands, curling on curling fingers. Feet, curling on curling toes. Rolling out wrists, ankles, both directions. Ankles together, toes away from the shins. Hands on the belly, palms down, fingers interlaced. Inhale the backs of the hands to the sky, flip the palms, exhaling overhead. Letting go breath, letting go sigh. Deep breath in. Letting go. Take your next inhale. As you exhale, bring the right knee only into the chest. Hands come on top of right knee or shin. All the toes are flexed, pointing to the sky. Right knee draws to right shoulder. Upanasana. Maybe deepening on an exhale. It's part of your practice to bind. You can. Crook of the right elbow comes over the near shin. Left hand holds right wrist, going a little deeper. Generally release. Right foot comes to the mat, right knee still bent. And a little windshield wipe with the right knee in and out, so we're going outside the body and then across the body. Straightening the right leg out. Breath in, exhale, left knee to the chest. Upanasana to the other side. Toes are to the sky. Maybe deepening on an exhale. And again, the option to bind. Crook of left elbow comes over the shin. Right wrist holds left hand. Releasing the shin, left foot to the mat, left knee still bent. Little windshield wipe, left knee in and out. Both knees bent, both feet come onto the mat. Arms alongside the body, middle fingertips just barely able to brush back of heels. Feet are hip distance apart, about 2 fist widths. Picking up the right foot, flex the foot, top of the left knee. Send the right knee away from you. Hips should be level. Left toes are nice and wide. You want to keep the left knee tracking straight ahead, so we're not, at this point, allowing the left knee to roll in and out. As you inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. So we're doing a different variation of bridge with our sort of thread the needle leg. And then slowly exhale, hips come back down to the mat. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hips level. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold the right foot top of left knee away from you. Deepening, left shin comes up parallel to the mat. Right hand through the triangle formed by the thighs. Left hand meets it. Both hands holding back of left thigh. Right foot flexed. Left foot flexed. Right knee moves away. Left knee moves towards. If you want a deeper hip opener, a couple different options. And making sure you keep that right foot flexed or protecting your right knee. You can send both arms through the triangle, and then you're sort of hooking the calf, and you're bringing it towards you. You can straighten the left leg out or keep it bent. Or if you want to go even deeper, you want the arch of the right foot to come into the crook of the left elbow, wrap the forearms around the knee shin, and then lean back, bringing the shin towards your chin. Any option you want, holding, breathing. And let's unwind. Both feet come to the mat. Just one windshield wipe left and right. Just reset the hips a little back a little bit. Right foot stays on the mat. Left foot flexed, top of right knee. Left knee opens. Level the hips. The tendency when we do this with one leg is to allow the hips to fall off to one side or the other. Trying to keep the hips level. Arms by your sides, palms down. If you want to check your distance, you can always make sure right fingertips touch right heel. Moving with your breath. Inhale, hips to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale down. 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 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. And we're keeping left foot flexed, top of knee. Right shin comes up. Right floats parallel to the mat. Left hand through the triangle. Right hand meets it, holding back our right thigh. Or similar options, you can hook the left calf, or you can wrap forearms around and hold. Any variation. And we'll unwind. Both feet to the mat. Windshield web knees. Back to center. Ankles together, knees together. Arms at the T position, 9 degrees to the body. Palms are up. If you want to go a little deeper, you can pick up the hips, slide them slightly to your left. Breath in. Exhale, knees will go to your right. Maybe looking over left shoulder. So this is going to be part of the setup for the next movement, which is a little more core centric. So right now, your right ankle, your right calf, your right knee should all be on the mat. But just sort of keep in mind the visual alignment of the knees, calves, ankles stacked, and everything over to the side. Feet stay on the mat. Inhale. Knees to center, hips to center, especially if you offset them before we come down. Maybe the same option for the other side. If you want to go a little deeper, you can push into the soles of the feet, pick the hips up, slide them a little bit to your right. And on your next exhale, let your hips go to the left, or knees to the left, and looking to your right. Keeping both shoulder blades on the mat. And visualizing again the alignment of both knees, both calves, both ankles. Feet stay on the mat. Inhale, knees to center, head to center. A little windshield wipe. Back to center. Bring the arms alongside the body, palms down, maybe a little bit away from the body. Ankles together, knees together. So when we do their twist to the side, we let everything touch down. We're going to keep the ankles and knees stacked as a unit, but we're not going to touch them down. Okay? So lift the feet up, take a breath in. On the exhale, twist everything to the right, but don't touch down. So you're just hovering barely off the mat without touching the mat. Inhale back to center. Exhale to your left. So we're not going way up, knees towards the shoulders, keeping everything down the midline of the mat. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Remember, ankles and knees are stacked. We're not touching down. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Keep going. Exhale, left. Do the best you can. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Plant the feet. And a little movement, knees left to right, whatever feels good. And then roll to your side. Doesn't matter which one. Bottom arm's a pillow. Top arm's in front of the heart. And push into top hand, extend top leg. Come up to seated. Sit tall. And ankles can be in Sukhasana, in line, or it can be cross-legged or lotus. Sit nice and tall here. Nice long spine. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold from the hips, back is flat. Plant the palms and walk the hands away. Sit bones stay on the mat. You can deepen, elbows, stacked hands, forehead to the mat, to the earth. Whatever feels good for you here. Walk the hands back towards the body. Sit up. Reverse legs, different leg in front. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Try to keep the spine long. Walk the hands back towards the body. Let's come over to tabletop, hands and knees. Shoulders are stacked over the crease of the wrists, hips over the knees. Knees are hip distance apart. Toes are tucked under. Back is flat, neutral. Some cat-cow. Inhale, push the belly button low to the mat. Lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round the back up to the sky. Inhale, send the belly low, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale, rounding up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And bring it back to neutral spine. Let's walk the hands forward. So we want to come a little closer to the front edge of the mat. Maybe not all the way to the front, but more towards the front. And then have the knees catch up so they're back underneath the hips. Tuck the toes under. Take a breath in. On the exhale, hover the knees 0.5 centimeter off the mat. Softly down. One cat-cow. Inhale down. Exhale, rounding up. Bring it back to neutral. Toes still stuck. Toes still tucked under. Breath in. Exhale, hover the knees 0.5 centimeter off the mat. Softly down. Take a breath in and out. One cat-cow. Inhale down. Exhale, rounding up. Bring it back to neutral. Okay, we'll transition on this one. Toes still tucked under. Breath in. Exhale, hover. Slowly, little baby steps. Walk the toes back. You're in plank. Try to keep that nice long space between hands and feet. Breath in. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Feet are hip distance apart. And we'll walk the dog. Deeply push into left heel as you bend the right knee. Pushing into right heel, bending left knee. Side to side. Good. Back to down dog, Adho Svanasana. Little baby steps. Walk to the front of the mat. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Head hangs. Soften the back of the knees if you need to. Fingers or palms can be on the mat. Stretch. Release. Let it go. Arms stay relaxed. Slowly like a ragdoll. Inhale up to standing. One verb at a time. Head comes up last. Front to the mat. Tadasana mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart. Toes are nice and wide. Palms are forward. Chins are neutral. Gaze straight ahead. Deep breath in and out through the nose. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, arms to the side. Swan dive, fold from the hips. Back is flat. All the way down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Hands can fall into the thighs, avoid the kneecaps. Exhale, fold. Arms out in front. Inhale all the way to the sky, coming up with a flat spine. Palms touch. Exhale, hands heart center. Anjali Mudra, thumbs to sternum. Inhale, arms up. Maybe gentle back bend. Listen to your body. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wrist dive, all the way up. Palms touch. Hands heart center. Inhale up, maybe deeper back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse dive all the way up. Palms touch. Hands heart center. One more. Inhale up, maybe back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, bend the knees. Walk, step, or hop to your plank. Feet are hip distance. Breath in. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Moving with the breath. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, hips up and back. Down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, hips up and back. Down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, hips up and back. Down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Pause and hold. Knees can be down if you want. Breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Come all the way down to the mat. And fingertips are alongside the ribs. Fingers are forward. Hover the hands. Inhale, honest cobra, baby cobra. Chin, chest, heart come up. Look in front of your mat. Keep the hands hovering. Exhale. Everything else comes back down. Forehead to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Plant the palms. Breath in. As you exhale, straighten the elbows. Coming up perhaps to cobra. So you want the collarbones nice and wide, so you might need to send the chest forward a little bit. Widen. And if you want to deepen, upward facing dog, hover the knees. We're going to transition to a little bit of a modified version. So let's tuck the toes back under. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. So we're going to switch to cobra or up dog. We're going to keep the toes tucked under, so it'll be a modified version. Inhale, come forward. Knees come down. Chest lifts. Toes still tucked under. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, forward to your back bend. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, up and back, wide collarbones. One more, inhale, forward. Exhale, up and back. Down dog. Hold. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, walk, step, or hop, front to the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wrist dive all the way up. Palms touch. Hands heart center. Deep breath in and out. Inhaling up, maybe back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, bend the knees. Walk, step, hop, plank. You can go straight to down dog, or if you like, a vinyasa. Breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Come halfway down. Inhale to your cobra up dog. Exhale, up and back over the toes. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Remembering your cat back, that rounded back. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right knee comes to the chest. Back rounds. Shoulders come over the wrist.
Send the nose towards the knees. Knee. Inhale, up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, forward, nose to knee, back rounded, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward. Softly, right foot between the hands. Keep the back knee lifted if you can, right knee stacked. Remember, you can stay here. You can drop the back heel if you need to. Otherwise, we'll inhale up, high lunge. Shoulder blades down the back. Right knee's on top of the ankle. Everything square forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Straddle the foot, leg back, plank, down dog, or vinyasa. Finishing in down dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, same thing, back rounded, shoulder to wrist, nose to knee. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward. 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 Softly, left foot between the hands. Back heel lifted, all toes forward. Drop the back heel if you need to. Inhale up, high lunge. Left knee stacked. Back heel lifted. Shoulders away from ears. Breath in and out. Breath in. Exhale, hands down, straddle the foot, leg back, plank, down dog, or vinyasa. Finishing down dog. Child's pose, take a break. Softly knees to the mat. Tops of feet to the mat. Big toes together. Knees can be together. Knees can be wide. Sit back on the heels. Arms can be in front of you, behind you, center line. Forehead to the mat. Connect to your breath. Sip of water if you need it. Continue resting in child's pose. Otherwise, we'll come back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to chest. Right foot in between the hands. Remember, the back heel can be down if you need to. Inhale up, high lunge. Let's have palms together. Shoulders down the back. Right knee stacked. And we'll build our way up to this. Breath in. On the exhale, twist to your right. Right hand, right hip. Left hand, right knee. Open the right shoulder. If you don't want to go to the deeper version, which we're going to get to shortly, choose this one. So it's important that we don't twist the left knee. Right knee. Keep it straight ahead. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And you can do hand to hip and hand to knee, or you can come into a prayer twist. Left elbow outside right knee, thumbs to sternum, open the right shoulder. My laptop's telling me something. Telling me to plug in. Inhale, back up. So we're back up in high lunge. Exhale, hands down, straddle the foot, leg back, plank, vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Hold for a breath in and out. Inhale, left leg up, left foot in between the hands. Back heel lifted, all toes forward. Inhale up, high lunge. Palms together, shoulder blades down the back. Left knee stacked. Breath in. Exhale, turn to left. Left hand, left hip, right hand, left knee. Open the shoulder. This is the milder version. Inhale back up. Exhale, hands to the heart. If you want to go a little deeper, right elbow outside left knee. Roll the shoulder open. Thumbs to sternum. Inhale back up. Guess we have to hold longer because I held longer on the other side. Next inhale. Exhale, hands down, straddle the foot, leg back, plank, vinyasa, optional. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Right foot in between the hands. Toes forward. Inhale up. High lunge. Palms touch. Shoulders away from the ears. So we're going to do similar sequence. We're going to move with the breath. If you want to just hold elbow to knee, you can. Or if you want to hold hands on hip and knee, you can. Otherwise, move with me. Breath in. Exhale, hands to the heart. Continue exhaling as you twist. Don't plant the elbow. Inhale to center line. Keep the same inhale going as you come back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to the mat. Leg back. Plank. Vinyasa. Down dog. Breathe in and out. Do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to the chest, left foot between the hands. Left knee stacked. Back heel lifted. Inhale up. Palms touch. Shoulder blades down the back. Same options. You can do hands to hip and knee. You can do the twist and hold, or you can move with the breath. Breath in. Exhale. Twisting. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Plank. Vinyasa. Down dog. Breathe. Bend the knees, walk step up, front to mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse step all the way up. Palms touch. Hands heart center. Take a breath in and out. Opportunity for water if you need it. We're going to set up for a version of Warrior 3. If you have blocks, or you want to use blocks, or you have something to substitute for blocks, now would be a good time to get them. Placing them near the front of the mat. Hands to the heart. Deep breath in and out. Inhale up, maybe back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. So you don't have fingers or palms under the shoulders. If you're using a block or blocks, you want the hands under the shoulders. We'll plant right toes nice and wide. And then we'll hover left leg up, parallel to the mat. Toes, left toes pointing down. Level the hips. So you can stay here, or if you want to make this a little more intense, a little more core perhaps, you can float the hands up. Any variation. So you can bring hands to the heart. You can have hands alongside the hips, airplane wings, or you can have fingers running in a room with the wall. Fingers in front of you, full Warrior 3. Any version. And breathe. And hold. Good. And find your way back down. Left leg comes back down. Blocks out your way. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands find their way back in front of you. Fingers, palms on the mat or blocks. Left toes wide. Hover the right leg up. Try to level right hip to left. Make sure wrists are under the shoulders. Same option, stay here on your blocks, or you can come up, hands to the heart, airplane wings, or in front of you. And softly leg comes down, with blocks out of the way, forward fold. Slowly inhale, rolling up. Standing tall, hands heart center. Hands to the heart. Stand tall. Feel like a string's pulling up in the crown of your head. Good. Another balance that calls on a lot of core. So right now, you should be standing tall like you're against the wall. So if I move up to the wall behind me, my posture doesn't change when I come off the wall. So I'm not tipping forward or back from the hips. You want to keep that straight line. Arms at the T position, palms forward, keeping 90 degrees between the arms and the torso. Also keep the top of your head in line with the spine. Right toes wide, hover the left foot. Keep the angle of the arms. We tend to shift the arms too much. Keep them 90 to the torso. Float the leg up. Head goes with the spine. Hold. You can go a little. You can go a lot. Wherever you get to, hold. Is the back still flat? Did you tilt forward or back? Pretend you're leaning up against the wall. That alignment shouldn't change. Softly come back down. Hands to the heart. Give the shoulders a rest. A couple of deep breaths in and out. Arms open wide, same thing, 90 degrees. Left toes wide, hover the right leg, flat spine, don't tilt forward or back. Float it up, and aim out. So the head likes to track back to vertical. We're trying to keep the top of the head in line with your tailbone. So as the body tilts, the head tilts. And softly back down, hands back to the heart. Breath in and out. Final opportunity for vinyasa. Inhale up, maybe back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, bend the knees, walk step, hop plank. Final vinyasa. Let's hold your back bend. Hold your cobra up dog. See if you can push the chest, the center of the chest forward. Push the pelvis down and forward. Make the collarbones as wide as you can. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Next inhale. Exhale up and back over the toes. Down dog. Child's pose. Knees wide, knees together. Arms forward or back. Anything that works for you. Opportunity for water. Slow the breath down. Walking hands back towards the body, sit up on the heels, hips off to the side, legs out in front of you. I'm going to set up for Dandasana staff, and then we're going to transition to something else, and we'll come back. See how I get there. Maybe grounding a little deeper, pulling flesh away. Hands alongside hips. Nice long spine. You should look like a letter L. Inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Chin is up. Back is flat. Coming forward any amount. So you don't have to round and drop the chin forward. You just want to stay long. Float the fingertips forward. Inhale up with a flat back. Release the hands by your sides. Okay, so just pause, hold on for a moment. So we're either going to come to reverse table. So the feet are on the mat, the knees are bent, and you come up, straight line, knees to shoulders. Or you're going to do reverse plank. Legs out in front of you, toes down. It's easier to bend the knees a little bit and plant the toes. And then you lift up, straight line, toes to head. So choose where you want to go. So if you're doing reverse plank, the hands are farther back. If you're doing reverse table, hands are a little closer. Take a breath in. On the exhale, choose where you're going to go and lift up. If you're in table, straight line, head to knees, head come fall back if you're comfortable. If you're in reverse plank, straight line, head to toes. Softly down, straighten the legs out, flex the feet, inhale up, exhale, fold. Flatten the spine. Float the fingertips forward. Inhale it, flat back. Exhale, release the hands. Choose where you want to go. Breath in. Exhale, lift. Softly down. Flex the feet. Inhale up, last one. Exhale, fold. Maybe a little deeper. Lots of length here. Try to keep the back flat. And if you're tired, you can always skip it. Otherwise, we'll come to our last plank or reverse table. Breath in. Exhale, lift. And softly down. Good. And feet at the end of the mat. Hold on to backs of knees, backs of thighs. We'll come onto our backs. Tug the knees up into the chest. Hands, elbows, and shins. Little back massage. Rocking side to side, back and forth. Whatever feels good. Good. Everything goes back down. And let's go with one of two options. From your back, either if you want another hip opener, soles of feet together, knees out left to right, Supta Konasana. Shoulder blades together in the back, arms away from your sides. Or Shavasana, final posture. Heels wide, edges of the mat, toes fall out, arms away from your sides, palms are up. So I'll take a nice deep breath in. Letting go, sigh. Breathing in and out through the nose. Breathing from your belly. Tongue falls away from the roof of the mouth. Eyes fall back in their sockets. Feeling the rhythm of your body. The breath. The heartbeat.
And perhaps for this next little bit, just focusing on your internal rhythm. Slowly deepen the breath. Some movements come back. Fingers and toes. Still in bound angle legs. Straighten the legs out. Rotating wrists, ankles. If you did bound angle legs, maybe roll the toes in and out a couple of times. Loosen up the hips. Sending the right arm only overhead. Bend the knees. Roll to your right. Right arm's a pillow. Left hand's in front of the heart. Push into left hand, extend top leg. Come to any comfortable seated position. Sit tall, hands to the heart, down gently mid down. Thank yourself for taking this practice. And thank yourself for being willing to explore new rhythms. From my light to yours. Namaste. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Jennifer, for editing. Questions, comments can be added to the video when we post it. info@healthletica.ca. Facebook, Instagram. Have a great day.